Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As always, my name is Drew, aka the Redrew89, and welcome back to the Sky Factory. So I've done a fair amount of stuff off camera, nothing too incredibly exciting, but at the same time, some stuff that I'll go ahead and talk about real quick here. I'm trying to think if I had covered this thing in the back here. I may have. Yeah, I did. I covered that already. We got the lava situation there. We've got these platforms down here that I just did last episode. Also got a generator down there and a leadstone energy cell that it isn't doing anything at the moment, but that's okay. It's there, and we can use that whenever we need it. Over here, I have some sieves set up, some automated sieves set up. At the moment, they're not doing anything because I don't have any item transport coming into them yet. That's something I plan on doing later on, getting some method of transporting all of these stuffs over to the autonomous activators there. I'm actually going to go ahead and, let's go ahead and turn these all on. For whatever reason, well, for obvious reasons actually, the gravel and the sand move at a much quicker rate than the cobbles, so I wanted to make sure I had a really good, steady backlog of gravel set up in that barrel before turning these two back on, and we'll see kind of how that goes. It's kind of keeping steady with the sand here because the gravel and the sand break at roughly the same rate, so, and then of course it definitely operates on a loss from the gravel over here, so we'll let it run for, I guess, a minute or two. I'll probably come back and check on it here while I take a quick break here. This episode, what I want to do is I want to work on some stuff. If you recall, it wasn't the last episode, but the episode before, it would have been episode 10. I had shown you guys how to get nether quartz using this mod pack. I got a bunch of dirt over here that I need to get here in a little bit. I'll get that off camera as well. And I had done that over here. You can see this platform over here. I've got a bunch of mycelium on it. Let's get over here. And I decided I don't really want to do this out here because it's just too far away from the rest of my base. And I want to be able to automate that process of getting the soul sand and then the nether quartz and so on and so forth. So I actually want to go ahead and take this whole platform and I'm just going to get rid of it. And actually we're going to go ahead and hope that I can, nope, I cannot vein mine it. Damn. I wanted to get some of this dirt back, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and do this. I'm just going to go ahead and say goodbye to all of this mycelium. It's okay, I've got a couple of ancient spores saved, so I can go ahead and get another, another mycelium plot going. I had decided that I didn't really want this plot. Why did I do this from the outside? I should have done it from the inside because I get the feeling I'm not going to... Okay, I guess I can do that. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to reach or something. There was going to be like one block that was going to troll me. And my shovel broke. Awesome. Let's go take care of that, I guess. There's got to be something I can do about that. I got to get some stuff going with Tinker's Construct. I do have a couple of ideas on how I want to take care of that, but let's just go ahead and come over here and repair that real quick. Let me see. Do I have enough emeralds to... I got 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and use one. I actually have found that with sifting gravel, you actually get a pretty decent... Oops, wrong tool. You get a pretty decent amount of emeralds coming in, especially compared to other stuff like diamonds in particular. So I just went ahead and took care of that real quick. So what the emerald does here, for those of you who are not familiar with Tinker's Construct, it adds 50% to your durability. For stone tools, it's kind of impractical, but at the same time, a little bit necessary when you're doing anything with early game stuff in Tinker's. And I really should consider getting some better tools eventually, but for now, it is what it is. It'll work. So let's go ahead and get the rest of this mycelium. Gosh. And then I'm just going to go ahead and vein mine this platform out of the way here once I get it taken care of here. I want to go ahead and grab my, well, I do want to grab my pressure plate and my fence gate. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Okay. And then we're just going to go ahead and do this. And that didn't even, oh wow, really? Ugh, so I got to do this the hard way too, apparently. Okay, let's just make this quick. Hope that nothing decides to spawn on this thing, because it is kind of dark out here. Don't ask me why I'm bothering to get the fence and all of this other stuff. I kind of just, I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to just light it on fire, but, you know, I don't think I should do that. Although it's far enough away from anything else that would be flammable, so I don't really think it would be a problem, but at the same time, let's just not, because I get the feeling that would be bad. I'd rather not have my entire base go up in a blazing inferno. That would be terrible. So let's just go ahead and get rid of this the old-fashioned way. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and cut while I get rid of the platform, because it's just going to be a long, tedious me chopping stuff. And then when we come back, I'll actually go ahead and build the platform where I want to put it, and then I'll come back whenever we're ready to do the actual, setting up of what I have in mind. So I will go ahead and cut, and then I will be back. Okay, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I have gotten this platform all built out over here in the back. I actually wanted to go ahead and take a moment to mention some of the stuff that I had also done off camera over here. I got this platform filled in, and as well as that one over there. That one is empty for now, but it will be eventually where I'm going to have, like I had mentioned before, the forest trees. Once I can get to Darkcraft, I'm still kind of waiting for that. I'm kind of thinking I might need to modify my mob farm before I get to that point. But and then over here on this platform, I've got sugarcane and cactuses. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this real quick here. Just kind of go ahead and, ow, damn it. Oh, never fails. Try to go, ow. Try to do anything near cactuses and I end up getting poked. Let's see, then there's that. Alright, so yeah. Actually, now that I think about that, I'm going to have to, like, rethink this. Yeah, this is not going to work here, actually. I'm going to have to just do, yeah. Okay, well, I'll take care of that off camera, I guess. I just realized that these can't be just planted there because then that interferes with my cross paths. But anyway, we got this platform right here, so we're going to go ahead and drop down these ancient spores. And like last time, I'm just going to use the watering can to really get it spread out and get this thing infested real quick. Watering can is such a useful, nifty little thing. I can't stop using it. It's so darn handy. So, come on, myceliums. Come on. Yes. 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 Continue to grow. Come on. So yeah, that should do the trick here. Give it a moment here. That should, yeah, we're good there. Okay, so we got that. Now we can go ahead and put down. We got a couple oak barrels here. I'm gonna go ahead and put these down here. We're gonna put them down here and here, and then let me think here. Trying to decide how exactly I want this set up. I think I'm going to need another oak barrel, just one more to complete this. I'm kind of using an idea that I had seen recently on actually Wildstein's stream. If you guys aren't familiar with him, he is also streaming on Twitch.tv. He's been streaming the Sky Factory pack for a few days now. For a while, actually. He's been streaming it since it was made available, actually, I think. Or at least since he's come back, because, yeah. Anyway, so let me go ahead and grab another one of those. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And need a slab. Give me one of them. Get that slab. There we go. So we got that. And then we've got an oak sieve here that I'm going to go ahead and put out there. And then I think what I'm going to have to do after I sleep through the night is I'm going to have to go do some farming to get some irons. I'll explain here what that means here in a moment. You just go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and drop this oak sieve down right here. I might want to put more than one of those down. I don't know yet. We'll see how that goes, really, I guess. Just kind of play it by ear. So let's go over this ways. And let's go ahead and take a nap. So, off camera, another thing that I had managed to accomplish is I had really managed to get quite a bit of stuff done. Well, on this side I got a lot of stuff done. As I had mentioned in the past, I wanted to split out the farms that I had in this plot, and I've done so. So now I got melons and pumpkins over there, and then I got, in the back, I got wheat and carrots. I may kind of change that up later on. I might add a couple of other things to that farm. I don't know yet. Just kind of seeing how it goes. Then over here, I did quite a bit. I got my, I mean, this is nothing new. I've got this full plot of essence crops going, and I added a sprinkler to kind of help those out. And that's kind of fed down here by this aqueous accumulator that I got down here. Now that I've got that under, you know, the catwalk down there, I kind of set that on there and did it. And then over here, I got quite a bit of stuff going on here. I've got redstone, iron, gold, and ender crops. And these are 20 4x5, 4 rows of 5, so they're definitely working to get me plenty and plenty of additional resources. Eventually, when I go to automate these, I might reduce them in size a little bit. I don't know exactly how I want to do that yet. I'm thinking I might just do 3x3s so that I have plenty of room on this plot to like make like additional farms. Because if I do 3x3s, these dirt plots are 9x9. So I could actually do 1, 2, 3 farms along each side, which well, would give me a total of 9 farms in one plot. So that would probably work out pretty well. That I could have iron and gold and maybe even like diamond and emerald, and not to mention the redstone and ender that I have here. Actually, yeah. Wow, I would actually have room for 5 more things. Huh, cool. Alright, well, in any case here, let me just go ahead and do this real quick. I don't think it'll take more than one run of these to really get me the iron that I need. I just need a little bit extra to get me another, what I want to get here is I want to get an aqueous accumulator and probably a couple more autonomous activators. Not a whole lot. Let me just do this real quick here. And magic crops, yeah, this mod has become one of my standbys, especially for this pack. It is just so darn convenient to have, and particularly for the iron. Iron is one of those things that I've been going through lately like crazy, and having an extra additional method to get it just it's so incredibly convenient. Very, very much so. So let's go ahead and dump these extra seeds in here. We got some iron essence hanging out in here, so that should be enough to get us, let me see here, should be enough to get us quite a bit. Oh yeah, we got 24 in there. That's good. Not as much as I would like, but that's okay. Also, didn't realize I had this extra redstone essence sitting in here. Let's go ahead and grab that real quick, just because. Put that in there. So yeah, got plenty of redstone and a good bit of gold. That is thanks to the magic crop stuff that I've been doing. And then in here I've also got close to 2 stacks of ender pearls now. So I'm not complaining at all. So, okay, so now because we have the hammer, let's go ahead and start busting these down to a, you know, make a little bit extra here. Let's see here. Where do I have a hammer? Do I have one in here? I do, but it's practically broken. So let's just go ahead and make another one of those real quick here, just in case we need it. Also, I think, let me go check on the thing out here. I don't know if we may be running low on hammers. Oh yeah, we are. So let's go ahead and turn that off now. Oh wow, look at all our sand. Holy cow. That didn't take long at all. So yeah, our dust over here, we got 30. Wow, 30 stacks right there. And then over here we've got 18 stacks sand, and we got 21 stacks cobble. So we're doing good. I would say we are making pretty good progress on resources. Now I just got to find a way to process all of that stuff, and that I'll get to at some point here, possibly next episode. I'm not sure yet. So let's just go ahead and grab one hammer for now. I will refill that filing cabinet off camera because it's kind of crazy trying to do that. And I know eventually I need to set up a way to do an automatic crafting solution for those hammers that go into that filing cabinet, but I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to accomplish that yet. It really depends on which mod I'm able to work on first, whether it's Applied Energistics or Darkcraft. The fact that I'm working on this system to get me some automated nether quartz tells me that probably Applied Energistics is going to be the more feasible option. Of course, the only limiting factor at this point for that would be, would be 1 part Certus quartz and 1 part iron are the 2 limiting factors on that, and diamonds as well. I just thought of. So actually, it might be necessary for me to do a little bit more magic farming, just because it's a much more convenient way to get resources. So there we go. Actually, we got 5 more blocks out of that. Let me see here. Do I have? Oh, I got one for 1 more here. Cool, cool. So we got 30 extra iron now. Well, 30 more iron, I should say. There we go. Let's just do this here. And I probably could cut this out, but I figure, you know, while I'm working on this, I might as well just do it, because why not? Okay, so there we go. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Oh, wait, I dropped one. Don't want to forget that one. There we go. There, okay. 17. 33. Cool. We got over half a stack now. And I'm sure we're going to get a little bit extra off of this step too. So, cool, cool. I'm good with it. There we go. 3. Wait, do we have any more of this crushed iron ore? We do. We got enough for 1 more block. Take it. It's always good to check. Make sure I don't have anything sitting here. I've also got this iron ore sand sitting here I forgot about. Wait a minute, did I have any gravel here? No, I don't have any iron gravel. Okay, we're good. We can proceed with this. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Okay, so what is our final take on this? So that's 16, 32, and then let me go ahead and grab that. So that's going to be another 11. So that's whole 43. Nice. I'm okay with that. And I had 26 here in the furnaces too. Didn't even know about that. So let's go ahead and do that and split these up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be okay with that. 3 and 3, yeah. So let's do that, and then that, and okay. So now that I've got this here, I said I wanted an aqueous accumulator and 2 activators. I also need liquid duct, or fluid duct rather. So I got those. And I don't need another barrel, do I? No. I'm going to grab these transfer pipe. I'm trying to decide if I need transfer pipe or... I think we can use transfer pipe. I don't think that would be too much of a problem. So let's go ahead and see here. I need for the aqueous accumulator, we're going to need a bucket. So I'll just go ahead and grab one of my extra buckets out of here. I got plenty of them, so I'm not worried about that. Let me just go ahead and pull up this so I can look at the recipe because I'm not quite 100% sure on that. We got glass, tin, yeah, glass and tin. Let me see here. Ooh, wow, we're low. Yeah, we don't have enough glass. So I guess, I guess we need to go get some sands over here. Good thing I got this set up. That makes it much easier to get some of the stuff I need. Let's go ahead and stick that in there. We'll go ahead and grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cook that. And I'm going to go ahead and craft all this stuff off camera because we are kind of running toward the end of the episode here. I just want to get a basic idea of how this is going to work, and then I will come back once I have it to a point where I think it will be okay. So yeah, I will be right back. Alright, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. So here's what I've got so far. It's actually very, very simple. All I had to do was get this set up here. Give me a moment. I wanted to grab a chest so that I could do this, and then get this set up. And my transfer pipe right here. So really simple here. We got an aqueous accumulator sitting right here between 2 source blocks, and it's filled up with water, and it's going to keep these oak barrels full. Now, as I had demonstrated before, the oak barrels on mycelium, when they're filled with water, will get this purple witch water in them. So we've got this sand right here. We put this in here, and it gets stuck in these right away, and then it's supposed to be pulled out by these transfer nodes, I thought. Did I do something wrong? Okay, maybe I'm missing something here. I had thought that transfer nodes would pull the soul sand out, so I guess I need to rethink that strategy. How did he do that? I'm confused, but in any case, it does seem to work, at least to the extent of getting the soul sand itself created. I just got to figure out how to take it out. So back to the drawing board on that one, I guess. And then what I'll have to do is I'll have to come back next episode to finish this up, because I'm not entirely sure what I'm missing here. You know, what I'm doing wrong that I didn't catch whenever Wildstein did this. But in any case, the other part of this is, of course, the autonomous activator on this sieve right here, and the only thing left to do with that is to come up with a solution to collect that stuff. And it's actually probably really simple. Well, I know it's really simple. All it would take would be a vacuum hopper and a chest for it to be put in, and we would have automatic nether quartz. I just gotta find a way to make that all work. As far as pulling the soul sand out of the barrels over there, I could have swore that the transfer nodes would have done the trick, but I guess not. So I will go ahead and take a look at that, and then next episode we will come back in and finish that up, and then move on to what I have planned next. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been Drew, aka the Redrew89. Until next time, take care.